Okay. I was told on my way back I needed to um go back into Joel or Joel or what Joel did. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta wash my hands. All right. Okay, y'all. Let's get to it. All right, so the table is not there for somebody. Somebody could be also trying to remove somebody out of something. But since we find out this person right here that got these bodies or these kittens that lost their mittens in reverse, but they tried to kill a lion, this is already your head on the stake. And whoever you work with. Yeah, the bus in reverse. Also, like I said, this could have been something that was a long time ago when my children was little. Right? When the child didn't get on the bus. Somebody could have been taken. Let's see. Somebody could have been taken before the bus or something. And then they just, when the bus realized, maybe they went back and the person just put this child back at that bus stop. I don't know. Somebody could have been taken and assaulted or something. Come here and like somebody said, oh, we promised not to tell. So somebody could have been taken and assaulted at a young age, like 5 years old. And then like, okay, somebody could have, okay, what I'm saying is, I wonder if these children will even be able to remember this or brainwash or something. Like, or this could be somebody else's situation, or maybe my child was lucky enough for it not to happen. I don't know, but I'm hearing like somebody does this or something, or this is like somebody living in the same, a doppelganger or a clone living in the same town as you, having keys to your home, but they move you on with a stalemate, and they still have keys to the house, so they can come in the night, put something in your food, you know, and still lay with you or make children with you or something, right? And maybe your children could be gambled off by these people. These could be elders or people that started this or was there when something started or been in a top spot for a long time, no matter what the age is. Okay, when something first started or something, when somebody started to first build this. But something could have happened like that. Because I thought all the children got on the bus, okay? But maybe one of the children was running late and then they missed it or something. I don't know. And then when they didn't get on the bus, when they didn't get off the bus, this was kindergarten. And I was freaking out. I was like, where's your sister? And she's like, I don't know. She wasn't on the bus. And so I started freaking out, calling the school, going up to the school and everything, because the school was like right around the corner from my house. And then finally they told the bus driver to go back around to some rounds. I don't know how they, whatever, but an hour or two later she was back. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know why she would have got. I mean, I questioned her and stuff like that when she came home, and nothing was like a red flag. But who knows? You see what I'm saying? Who knows what could be going on in these small towns? Again, this person could have been in the background, even noticing these little things or seeing these things, or had people watching, and they could have been suing these corporations. So even if I wanted to sue for this same incident, now if I'm finding this out now after being asleep, somebody already sued them. Somebody could have been watching you in the hospital and seen a malpractice, something that you didn't catch, and then they sued these people. This could be how somebody gets their money. Yeah, somebody could be wanting to not be with somebody, or don't want a commitment or a new contract with a person. Okay. But that's why I say I'm not going to play these games. I don't want to be sucked into these people's culture. Whatever this is, it don't make sense to me. And I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like, I feel like somebody also want to come at me because they think, I'm seeing that clip when Lucius and Andre was having that conversation. And he was like, Dad wants to take us back. I want to take us forward. So if I got to come over here and do this with you, with Kitty Boo Boo and Borelli or whatever his name is, then he was like, I'll come over here and do this with y'all. Right? But it depends on who they talking about, Cookie, who they talking about, Kitty Boo Boo. It's something like this in this day and age, or in this time. Because I feel like somebody is the whole inspiration in the beginning of something. Somebody just used they killed you or unplugged you so they can use your good knowledge to build something. And it's like, if this was built off of my blueprint that I already had in my brain for something in the future, and I didn't even get to be a part of it, it's still mine. Like who, right? So it's something about somebody being indebted, but it's not no debt. There's still people with money on their heads. If they spent this money, or they bought something with this money, or they did. I don't have no debt. I don't have no spiritual debt. I don't have nobody's debt. You ask me, I wasn't even a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just what's left of my kingdom. And let me go ahead and see what I can do, and what I can sell, and what I can get rid of, or whatever it is. It might be a delight to sell some of these people, especially they coming from my head now, because they feel like they got the power. And whatever situation you in, I'm in, whatever this is. Like, we ain't telling the business. What I'm saying on here is order. I was just hearing that song when she's like, if your heart is full of, your mouth is full of sin, and your heart, something about, and you angry or something, then you die and come back again. But I'm thinking, I'm not angry. I don't sit in anger. I don't sit in stress. I don't sit in fear. It's about order for me. So my harsh speaking is basically an iron rod, right? Well, I'm saying this is not. I'm not angry. I don't go to bed angry. I might get angry during these readings. I don't carry that around the rest of my day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be trying to end a union or a contract between. This could even contract that you didn't even have nothing to do with. Somebody could have put a contract on your head and was working your kingdom without you even being invited. And now somebody can't walk away from something. This might be a relationship you never even knew. You could be a man and another man said that they was married to you and you never even been with a man. Or you could be a woman that never been in a relationship with a woman, but people like, oh, yeah, the woman that everybody want. I'm like, who is this woman? Everybody want this woman. I don't even know who is this woman that's saying that they was in a relationship with me. Because I don't even know this person. How everybody in your community and everybody in your frequency know about this person and I don't? How did you keep me out the frequency for somebody to be in a relationship, a whole same-sex relationship? That's ridiculous. That I didn't even know nothing about. Did somebody go and lie and say, yeah, I got this person's hand in marriage. You know, I just go back and talk to her and I'm out in the streets with y'all and this is what we're supposed to be doing. But they didn't even never talk to you. I'm telling you, somebody said a lie out of somebody's mouth. I don't know what this is. Because like I said, people should not try to pull people into stuff that they don't know nothing about. I don't think that that's right. I really don't think that that's right for somebody's name and their identity and their whatever to be with a whole nother person. You might not even like this person. This person could have killed you in a past lifetime. Like, this shit don't make no sense to me. Okay, somebody might be stuck. Or if you break this thing, you'll be stuck. Maybe somebody else has all your finances. This could be somebody that also split up all your stuff or your estate but amongst a lot of different people, so you'll never be able to put it back together again, like Humpty Dumpty. Like somebody could have shattered your eggshell into 1,000 or 1,000,000 pieces. You'll never be able to put it back together. You wouldn't even know where to start because you don't know who this is that was saying that they was married to you, or they was not married to you, or they was not in a contract with you. They was just saying that they was, and they knew the ins and outs of this corporation. Just like, okay, after somebody 40 years old, you got to bring them in. Somebody could have just, because we're able to, because we really picking up on this energy, or we psychic, or we have this information, somebody could be like, there's no way this person ain't involved if they saying all this. But this is exactly what it is. Somebody was not in a, it was not. Or somebody killed the kids and the wife or something like this of somebody else. They could have got rid of this man, and then they was using a fake stalemate or a clone in your household, and then they as they had access through this clone, they could have harmed or hurt your children or killed your or swapped your children out, right? But you was never in a contract with this person, which means that whatever deals this person made with you, that person is in debt. That ain't me. Whoever this is that tried to act like something, okay? I don't know what that is. But somebody could be feeling some kind of way. They could be emotional. Their heart could be opening up. Maybe somebody lied on you and this person just ran with it. But usually when people do that, it's because of some other reasoning. They have some other reasoning for doing it. Like this is somebody that got introduced to a certain lifestyle and they didn't want you to be aware of it. Okay, so instead of, this is like polygamy. The main female wasn't going for that shit. But somebody else, even if y'all talked about it, the person said, hell no. But they then went behind your back with that idea and said, well, I just don't want her to be with nobody else. Or I don't want him to be with nobody else. So I'm going to go behind the scenes and I'm going to build up a swingers lifestyle. But I'm not going to invite my main female. Or I'm going to I'm going to build a polygamy thing with this money that I got or that my woman just got that I didn't tell her. Okay? Maybe you got some message and you never got it in the mail. And somebody said, oh, this much money? Okay, I can build this up around and I can just keep this a secret and she'll never know. And this person could have died in the field. You know what I'm saying? And that's your money that these women are walking around here with. Talking about you in debt. Well, that means there's going to be some heads on some stakes or some heads across the states. Okay, it's something like this shit. I don't know what to tell you. Because it would have been smart for these women to pull you in anyways or befriend you. I don't have to befriend the women that's beneath me in the harem. If I'm an empress, what the hell would I need to? That don't even make no sense to me. And if you didn't know, me, you, or whoever this is, if you didn't know, I didn't agree to that. If it was a harem, it would be like in the Bible when the Bible said, oh, don't worry, just let us have your last name. Let us get married. Oh, that bitch didn't want to take your last. It's a beautiful name. Let's take this. We'll get the power. We could use her money. We could build this up. And then we will. What am I getting here? We'll hold on to her money. So these ain't people that's independent, right? They came in with their own money and their own finances and said, we'll pay our own bills and everything. Just let us be tied to you. So when these vandals come in, they don't take us, right? But they didn't do it that way. They stole the inheritance of the empress here. That's why the empress is here. The main female empress is here with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this could be this Planet of the Apes group, and then this spitting cobra, the spitting cobra energy here. Because yeah, the spitting cobra energy that's on his wheel look just like, she looked a little bit like my mother-in-law when she was younger, or like my person. And there's the Ukraine energy right next to it. See it? Y'all can't see. See, there's the Ukraine energy, and then there's the snake right here. So this monkey or the India is dealing with the Ukraine doing something. Or this Mommy Watson energy. Or whoever this man is could have found out that he was sleeping with a monkey instead of a lion. Okay? Because we know the lion or the Sphinx is usually on top of the Wheel of Fortune, but it's not there right now. These people are hiding the death of a man. These are serpents or the brooding vipers that's jealous of the Empress. It's just period. They on her Wheel of Fortune, but this is the sun star. Look at the sun star right here. Empress. That won't submit or bow down to nobody. And somebody ain't going to be using asserted measures either. Assertion is, and I'm not forcing nobody either. That's God. That's somebody's free will. Somebody don't need companionship to do something. But again, somebody does have to deal with other people, right? Or they didn't have a companionship with this dark-haired man. Maybe this dark-haired man didn't choose you because you was too versatile. Somebody thought you was all over the place or something. And so this person chose not to have a companionship with you. And you didn't push it and they didn't push it. That could be actually what this means too. Wow. So, and they didn't want me to be independent. So they could be hiding, this family unit or whatever this is could be hiding the death of this masculine. They could even be using his energy in another masculine energy that's in the public eye. They didn't want me to be independent. They wanted to keep me close to the family with no money, and then give me a stalemate energy that also didn't want me to be able to get away with this red hair. It could be a fire sign, but there's no action. There's no action. There's no action going on here. Whoever this child that got left behind, maybe you never seen this child again. Maybe when they brought this child back, it wasn't the same child. Okay? This could have been for later on. These people can come to you with a suit, a custody suit, or an infidelity suit, or saying, oh, this child is not, my son died, this child is not his, so they shouldn't get this. But like I said, this could be a child that came up from the underground that looked like your child, but it's not your child. Okay? I'm telling you, this could be this Washington child that's in the mix somewhere. Yeah, somebody's being seen as a hierophant. Again, somebody could have said something about the children wasn't the persons, but there's the brooding vipers right here. Switching out these babies. Yeah. Somebody could also be being reinstated as a hierophant looking energy, but somebody saying not so fast. Because somebody want us to go to the scriptures, but I'm saying I am the scriptures. Whatever I'm saying out my mouth is scriptural. We don't have to. See, we can go back into the word, and we can use the word, we can use the Bible and these cards, and we still gonna get the same outcome on all three levels. It's still gonna line up with what's going on right now, or something very important that we need to know. So there's nothing that somebody is doing that's not scriptural. Even these people that don't believe in the Bible, there's nothing that you're not doing that you're doing that's not scriptural. It's just the way it is. I don't know what to tell nobody. You'll get a better understanding on a lot of things. The Bible is the A1, the ace coon boom for humanity. Anybody can come along later on and do all these other sacred books. It's just going to break it down or make it easier for you to understand it with the way you see the world. Older writings that they say alleged, the sealed portion, all these are just, it's just guides. You got to already be right within. And that's how it's going to help you, right? But if these people got a hold of the social construct, what's popular, or the financial arena, they could try to keep you out of this, and then you just got a lot of knowledge, and you're not going to be able to do nothing with it. You're not going to be able to campaign. You're not going to be able to build a nation. Nobody, these people can kind of control that or compromise people before they get into your group. And so it's not going to last that long because some of these people could be compromised already. So we got the grind is falling out like this. Yeah, so somebody was putting all these people on the grind and letting them learn the ropes, but they did not, they was blocking this hierophant from moving further. So now somebody wants you to start at the bottom again. 15 years ago when I picked up the Bible and I started to interpret it some other kind of way, somebody wants you to start back over or something. It's like, no, what I'm saying is biblical. Every day, all day long in these readings. I mean, it's just not being used with the same terms, yeah. Because I feel like they was able to do something, or this man finally passed away, or this man died or something. Or this man is out for the count. Or they found out that this person didn't have a seat at the table, so they're going to try to get rid of both of y'all's seats. This could be somebody that liked this person's extensive group of cars or women. But then those women belong to me. How's somebody indebted? No, those women belong to me. Because some of these people could be the people that belong to my estate already before this man even hid my estate from me, or this family or whatever this is, this dynamic, these people, these entities or whatever this is. Right? So to kill everything would just be kind of ridiculous. That's why I'd be saying to unplug them. You could find them, keep them on the roster, and then, do it. It's easier to do whatever you need to do after that. I don't know what to tell somebody. Yeah, a King of Wands is out for the count for right now, but they might be needing some type of relief or something like this. They may be able to recover from whatever this is. Okay, these frogs could be in reverse because they was doing something with somebody's gifts. Okay, and now somebody has authority over these amphibian groups or these frog groups. Yeah, somebody has the whole world in their hand. And that's why this frog, somebody said, what's the difference? Oh, well, I'll choose this person. Oh, they light skinned, they prettier, they got pretty eyes or something. It don't matter. This is not the person. Somebody is not dead. God is not dead, or something. Somebody is not dead. Okay? Yeah. So this thief was juggling something. But this thief is beneath this person that's holding the empire in their hand or has the estate in their hand. Yeah, somebody was juggling so they can sneak offers to somebody else. Look. If it's question of my heart, you got it. It don't belong to anyone but you. Somebody could have been telling all these people this shit. Okay? They didn't bother doing it with you because somebody knew they was on some bull snacks. I don't know, y'all. Somebody was juggling here, okay? A trickster. Or they could have been partnered with a trickster or learning new tricks of the trade. Okay? So giving offers to people or stacking their money. Or they could have been juggling, giving these low-end offers to people around. And maybe you almost caught wind of something. Okay? Like I told you, this would be somebody retina scan. You online looking for niggas. This person was looking on there too. And that's why this could be another reason why you didn't talk to people, or you might have talked to them once, or they got what you want or something, didn't want to talk to you again, because right after that, somebody was giving them an offer. It's like somebody is the doorway or the key, right? And somebody had the nerves to juggle this person with the lion on top of the Wheel of Fortune here, with giving offers to all these people and separating the whole, like I said, there's something about, okay, so when we talking about people that don't want kids, now, this could be you not wanting children like babies or whatever. Or this is two people that's on their own journey, right? Stacked, right? Right? Because if you start a gang or something, you're going to have to be responsible for them people. If they not ready, or if they seem ready, or, oh, this person got this, or they got this talent, or they be working every day or something. But once you get that money, you can get discombobulated. Somebody could have took that money, invested in something, it didn't work out. So on and so forth. Some of us is in situations where your shit would have worked out. But then these people, these haters from the underworld that could have been a part of this clique, that was a part of somebody that was attached to you that you didn't even know, they was hating on your shit. They burn down your store, rob you, cock block you, make it so people don't show up at your place or whatever this is. So there's a difference here. Somebody wanted to make it seem like you started stuff and failed all the time, or you always changing something. That makes it like you're not a good business person, right? But it could have been your surroundings here. Yeah, a trickster with these bad people here. I'm just trying to tell you. These is like the lower vibrating sons of David. And somebody was born high. Like no matter what they was doing in these last 20 to 30 to 40 years, somebody was born high. And these people had this person trapped like a man, draining them of their energy. It's just, that's what the facts is. And they don't want you to have no way out. What was that just peeked out the side? So you can reject these people. So, okay, so this is what happened. Somebody rejected you, and now you can reject them. It's just cutthroat. And now somebody is sad. Okay? Because you ain't even going to do them like they did you, but you could damn sure reject whoever this is. And somebody going to be sad. They're going to have to pay you what they owe you. Or me. We're going to put this about, yeah. Strength card. Somebody standing their ground, man. Somebody gonna have to pay what you owe. The tables are turning. Like I said, I didn't know there was a group of people around here that listen to what other people say or something like this. I don't know. I didn't know that grown-ups was in gangs and stuff. I never knew this. Okay? Grown-ups come back. Grown-ups come back to you. Yeah. They said that somebody was not the King of Cups, and they put somebody in the Eight of Swords in reverse so that whatever was flowing through you could go trickle up to the top, and these people could use it. But you still was in some type of imprisonment, and now somebody started pouring out their stuff. pouring out their knowledge on the soil and in the water. Let me see. Let me get one on the sun. The sun in reverse, because people stole from this person. So you're not indebted, but you might not have nothing, but you do have something as long as these people still here breathing, or even if they dead. You did? The sun in reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody took you all out of all your natural elements. Or were they your natural elements? Maybe you was always a kingly breed. They turned you in reverse a long time ago. Had you being a Queen of Pentacles. Now you finding out somebody stole from you. And now you being a bitch. Or you mad. Or you being demanding. Or you like, hold on. And also these people stopped you from birthing something. So you could have opened up a store or something that was doing okay. And these people came in and started causing havoc or shaking things up. Or they started to gaslight your store or your company or whatever this is that you have built. Making something hard for you. Right? Also around the house, making stuff hard for you. Maybe you went you had enough money to go grocery shopping every weekend, and now you ain't got money to do that no more. So it looked like you hungry, and you know, this is, I mean, it's so silly. I mean, because once you see what somebody was doing, it looks so silly. Yeah, they could even said you was the Empress in reverse. They tore you down on any element where people would have taken you seriously here. All right. Okay, yeah, and you couldn't see this at first. Or somebody was dealing with an Empress. Somebody was dealing with an Empress reverse. Somebody was dealing with an Empress reverse behind your back. Okay? And they were spying on you. And these people could have been clowning you or something to these people and sending people on to you to have sex with you in your sleep or to astral travel to you or something like this. Somebody could be asking for forgiveness or something like this. I'm not sure. Yeah, so now somebody's seeing you as a star, or they might be seeing you as the Ace of Pentacles that did raunchy things to get to the top, but really these things were just done to you. This wasn't God's will or your will, okay? Let's see about this abundance in reverse. Yeah, somebody was taken from your money tree. There could be nothing left, all right? Taking away the abundance and then putting you in a Ten of Pentacles to see how you get out of it. But now somebody about to end up their ass in jail, or this is what they wanted for you. To put your top, I mean, put you in the limelight, okay? I don't know, and then send you to jail. But I think that no, to be a star, or this could be what just happened to somebody. Somebody put somebody in jail, and they're gonna change them and make them into a star. But then we got Temperance here, balancing something out. All right. 8 of Coins in reverse. So now somebody got to work through all these heathens that they put in between you and them in order to get back on the right scale or even on the same frequency or whatever. Or they got to fight all these people that they trusted to hold this money when they could have just trusted you to hold the money. Rather they was tricking off or not. It's about this bond, this everlasting bond in this first before it's about any fucking thing else. No other female or no other nigga should be able to. That's the kind of nigga that I'm looking for. Right? So to build something with. You, how could you even let somebody get in your ear to make you think that you would have to? I ain't took nothing from no damn body before. I ain't even went in your bank accounts or nothing that I had access to steal something out of your bank account before. Not even $20 without asking you. Why would you let somebody in your ear to make you think from the outside or from the underworld or around the corner to make you think that if you left me with something that you was gonna come back and I was gonna be not having your money? Like, girl, please, somebody is crazy. So devastation is in reverse. We got the Temperance energy and the Emperor here. Somebody could have even lied, you know, or took a silly circumstance and try to make it seem like you took money from them. I remember around the time, like 2 or 3 years ago, Taurus told me I could have $1,000 or something for my birthday or something. And then I was like, okay, so when are we going to get? He was like, I don't know, it's at the bank. You can go get it out the bank or whatever like this. But he had been... No, we was in a serious conversation right there. He wasn't drunk or that drunk at the moment, you know. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go get it or whatever like this. And then I went and get it, and then it's like a whole different excuse me, it's like a whole different person came back the next day. Now, mind you, somebody could have been being shown the ropes in the underworld. A girl could have seen him give me that money and been jealous and killed that nigga or trapped him. Like, you gonna still give her money if I told you not to? I told you to make it hard for her at home. And this nigga been gone since then. All right, because it's like somebody else came in here the next day crazy, ripping TVs off the wall. Where's my money? Go put my money back in the bank. I'm like, what the fuck, is you possessed? You ain't even got to, I ain't even spend the money. The money is right there in the kitchen on the thing. You could have the money back, but you told me that I could go in there and get the money. It's been 30 some years when I've been with this nigga. I ain't never went in his bank account and took no damn money without asking him. And I've been on several bank accounts, savings accounts and all that. So what would make you think that I would just go take some money from you? Like, somebody, girl, please, bitch, if a nigga didn't choose me, look, listen, that's your motherfucking problem. Listen to me. I know what kind of female I know what kind of being I am. I know myself. So nobody don't need to come around here trying to talk about me. You don't know me then. I'm the perfect wife, motherfucker. If you give it to me, like it says with wisdom in the Bible, I'm the perfect wife. You don't never have to ask for nothing else. You would never want to have nothing else. So I'm a good ass mama, okay? Like I said, and ain't nobody gonna test me on that. Listen, there's an emperor that might want to be with the temperance energy. I don't care about what you got in your bank account, as long as we're supposed to come in my bank account, whatever we agreed on, what we can afford at that time, because I'm not working, and I understand that. So I should have been getting more. I could have been getting more. You know what I'm saying? If I knew that these people was taking something from underneath the table from me, I should have been getting more. You understand? But that's what shoulda, coulda, woulda, whatever the fuck it is. What I thought at the time was what I was seeing, and that's what I was okay with, because that's what you could afford to give me, because I was able to compromise with you and not want to do all these big extravagant things because we were trying to build something. You see what I'm saying? Right? But it depends on what somebody shared. I mean, like I said, if I got a nigga that do the same, stepped in the energy and did the same thing this person did, but he make twice or three times more than this person, I expect for, that shit to be 2 or 3 times more than what I'm getting in my bank account right now. If that's the agreement that we have. But again, like I told you, this has to do with people purposely putting you with stalemates or something like this that don't want to reciprocate that energy, or they don't want it to keep going. This is somebody that might step off to the side and do something on their own in the dark with other people and stack that shit up and leave you out of it just in case you get the idea to leave and you want to take something from them. You know what I'm saying? Right? But other than that, I'm a grown at this point in my life. I'm not trying to have no children get in the way. I spent the first couple years of my life raising a family and putting all my time and all my energy into that, even going without a coat sometimes so that my children can have a coat and things like that. I'm not doing that this time. It's order. I'm recognized something now. You understand? Because somebody could be planning, like now, somebody could be in a situation where you planning for, you're trying to work with what you got to plan for retirement. Okay. But if this person one day don't want to be with you, I'm talking about at-home moms or people, that depend on some masculine or even the government or something else to pay your bills or help you with something. At any given time, you could leave me for another female. So you was just playing for what you gonna do? Give me half what you was saving up for retirement? No. You gonna break up with me and take everything that you've been saving for so-called retirement and go your own way. And I was depending on this as well. I thought that's what we was doing, right? So say it's something like that. Say something like that was happening. This person also has but see what I'm saying? But the smart thing would be is to invest in the little things that you say you want to do so that you can also be making money so that you could be helping this person build on retirement. And maybe you don't have the same thing as, if I work at Walmart and we just save all my money, then I will be able to, by the time I buy the things that I need and the gas money and all this shit throughout the week, I'm back at, might as well not be working. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, if like a little business investment on the side, you should be happy to do that and then watch this person build this, right? Because I feel like somebody was building with these different colors and places or something like this, but they didn't get nothing out of this. Somebody trusted these other people. This is like me being America and the person didn't want to build financial because they think you don't know nothing about money. You ain't never had no job all this time or whatever. You don't know nothing about no money. And then you dealt with niggas that do know about money and they played you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be in a situation like this. Somebody could have had money and all kind of money. They got money and all clothes and everything, and they still snuck in your bank account and took something out. And they got everything. They got more than your main bitch had. The real empress or something, or the real emperor. And then they still decide to go and tempt themselves to get more or something like this from you, or sneak around the corner. Like somebody is, I don't know, somebody messed up. And I just think that that's what somebody did here. You see what I'm saying? It run in my blood. Yeah, just because I'm not doing it right now, it may not be in my works or in my making right now to do that. What I'm doing may be so great that I need to have all my I need to have all my mindset on business, not family and business. So it may not be time for me yet. You see what I'm saying? My time for that type of shine might be 2 years from now when my child is out of school. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not concerned about that. Right? Yeah, somebody could have lied or something like this. They could have lied and said that they wasn't letting people do this to you, but they were. This is also giving me that court case about the person that was but I feel like these parents of these people. This is like okay, somebody's in a situation where they could have had that same thing happen to them, where somebody was letting people come in on them. But this is the parents that was doing, this was the family that was doing this. It was not the man. You get what I'm saying? They didn't tell the mother or the wife or the empress or whoever this person's main female. They never told them. They thought, because they underground or they never told the wife or the partner, that male or female, that this person died. Right? Or they unplugged this person. This person couldn't have known that this was going on with you. They could have been in the same house and not known that this was going on with you. Right? These could be the underworld people that was running this, letting people in on you with a stalemate. So there's different breeds of beings here. You could supposed to have been with a night breed, right? At that time, things were subtle. You know, money wasn't all, like a kingly or nothing like this, but it was straight. But this person supposed to be able to protect somebody at night. Nights are built different. It's something about them, right? If somebody's prowling around, a night is the quality that you need. Somebody could have took away your night energy, gave you a kingly energy, and he was just working on an empire and all these other people, and just left his, hopefully you'll be dead or sick by the time they come back, and then you can't even enter into the empire that they was building anyway. You get what I'm saying? So somebody's lying. Now say this is a court case like this. Actually, something like this happened to you, right? But somebody else went to court and they're about to get a settlement, or they went to court and they're about to get this person in jail or something like this. But that's what I'm saying about problem, reaction, solution, and also some of these situations where the family that knew some of these injustices that happened, they've been benefiting off of suing people and taking people to court and taking people to jail in your name. So then now this person gets some type of lump sum or something, is going right back into the family. It's not going to the victim. Get it? Okay, something like that. So somebody's mother-in-law could go to court and say, oh, this happened to me, but it actually happened to their daughter-in-law. You see what I'm saying? But somebody could be trying to save they love you so much, they say it, right? Like, it's something weird going on with a case like this, right? Somebody could be trying to preserve you, so they let somebody else go and face this court case or something in your name, right? But it's all my job here is to expose what somebody is doing, so that there'll be a new court circuit, a different type of court here, to handle these particular type of cases, so these people don't run around here acting like they God, and they can imprison innocent kings and queens and higher up people from the higher realms. This is my thing, right? Some of these minds of these people that's in the lower vibrating stuff, they may be great in higher vibrating things. They just never been given the opportunity. They've never been giving anything of high status or something that would make them feel noble, that they could use their minds. There's some very intelligent people in the gutter right now, or in the trenches, which you may say. They just never been given the opportunity. They gave the opportunity. They thought they had to give it to the people that was roguish or beast. And you maybe didn't have to do that. You still want order. So somebody's like, oh, well, why are you telling all your, well, order anywhere is order everywhere. It might turn into being infectious. It's not about just me. It's about a bigger thing. So like, who cares? You talk about turning something from devilish, demonic, horrible, whatever, to being, it doesn't matter who, hopefully everybody take on the same type of energy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. This Nine of Pentacles could be a liar. Also, somebody could have did this and no good and well behind a court case room. They're showing images of you to ruin your reputation so that you can't be queen. So you might be feeling like you was assaulted, like Mary on Reign. She was. She lied to the people and said that she wasn't, but she was. All right. And so you might have felt like something happened to you one night or something like this. You never reported it. You just was taking it like a G and you was going to move on with this or whatever. Okay. Well, somebody, because back then it could ruin your whole alliance with another kingdom if they found out that something like that happened to you. It could ruin your chances of being seen as queen if something like that happened to you. So most people wasn't rushing to the public healthcare system to say, oh, I think if they were in line or in succession to be queen, they would just zip their lips about it, right? But somebody could be going into a, like, oh, we want to get this court, we want to get this justice, but really you just wanted to show that this happened and this person could be unclean because these people was doing this to this person. And you don't even know that many people, you don't even know that this happened to you on this level. You thinking it happened to that lady that they showing on the screen. But behind the scenes, these people that would be doing this court or justice, they seen you on that footage. Nobody's saying that. This is the person that's in the court case could be the cover. Right? But the people that would condemn you or kick you out because they seen this footage and they seen all these men run up in you, regardless if you was drugged or not, they already dismissed you. You see what I'm saying? So you still thinking, well, I'm going to be the queen or I'm keeping my legs closed. No. We seen this. We can't allow you to be, even if you was drugged the whole time. It's something going on like this. Like somebody think they slick. Yeah. These girls could have been lying. These Three of Cups energies, they are liars. Or this Supreme group. This is giving me also when they kicked out LaToya Luckett out of the group beyond when you know what I'm saying, when it came Michelle and them. But I don't know, because this wanted, let's put it sideways, because it wanted to fall, it fell out one way in my hand and then fell out one way on the table. So maybe this person was the Nine of Pentacles in the, you know, this was the most bountiful one. Maybe somebody was jealous of that. Somebody was seen as the most beautiful, the tallest, the most, you know, the eye candy of the group, the best dancer, everything like this, the most popular, the lead singer. But really in the trenches or in this area, this person is. You see? Or in the spiritual or the background or the Game of Thrones, this person had the most ranking. It wasn't these people. The idols that they worship, this was the real weight of the team. You see what I'm saying? This could be, this person's energy was something. And then these people was, you know, popular and they was the eye candy of the group, but somebody could have been the glue. Even if these people was promoted as friends more than this person. But I was also hearing something about that girl, LaToya Luckett, and that she was a bitch or something like this. I don't know who she is, but I was hearing that she might have been kind of ratchet or something like this. Okay. I'm looking like how she looked like that dude, that girl that was dating Cisco on but I don't know, it's something about her body. Her body remind me of Michelle. Her body, the way, her shape, her structure. The girl that Cisco was dating on Love and Hip Hop. And it also remind me of my sister. They have the same kind of fragile, I don't know, they have the same shape, the same, I don't know, movements or something like this. Somebody lied so that you wouldn't be able to birth something.
I think I nailed it.
Somebody is doing something weird like that. Like, this could even be representing somebody having images of you being raped or something, or penetrated on the dark web, right? And somebody else is about to like sue somebody or something for that. And really it's you that, like, it's like whatever's happened at the top, the middle, and then the bottom. Like, yeah, somebody wants a King of Pentacles not to birth something with this son. Either or these people, or both of these people. Somebody lied so that the son and this man would not birth something. I mean, they could have been jealous of your family foundation. That, like, oh, what? They're out of high school? They still married? It's not horrible over there? Oh, they got a little bit of money? Oh, no. We don't want people to think that this is the way that that black people can build this type of family unit. Let's break this shit up. Let's make them want to have what we have. More husbands, more wives, tricking off, whatever this is. Like, somebody went into an area and broke down a family. This could even been Caucasian people that they wasn't even on your level, you and this man, which y'all had built as a family. So they had to fracture it, or they had to break it down. You see what I'm saying? Right? Yeah. They started giving your information or selling it out to the underworld or something like this. All right? But something stops here. The buck stops here. The buck stops here. Yeah. And they put this person in a situation where they would have to be in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this King of Pentacles. And then they put this woman in the, oh, the victory is going to go to the sun, even if their sun is dark or in the reverse, or if the sun is sounding mean, because the sun is not getting no tower here. The sun is not getting this tower. Okay? Yeah, the buck stops here. Ain't nobody about to be sad about this shit. Okay, the devil being put in this place. Oh, but up here he's not. With this Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Okay, that could be looking like that. That just flew up there. And then we got Judgment is coming in from the sun right here. Hold on. And then we got Judgment just fell right here. So Victory, Judgment, the Tower in reverse, the Sun in reverse. So the Sun got leeway or right to get, not revenge, but put something in order. Anger is different than order. I'm trying to put something in order. Don't come over here playing with me. I'm putting something in order. You see what I'm saying? Something that's on my name or something like this. It's like, don't even send me people that want to play around. Send me orderly motherfuckers. You got to get order in the court first before you can even do anything. So somebody been having disorderly conduct for about 5 years now. This shit is making me upset because I'm never giving up. So I don't know. Yeah. Somebody got to bring something. They got to bring something in. The time, the place, the date, or something that could be hidden, or who's doing this could be hidden. Maybe so it can't get stopped or something like this. Hold on, y'all.